dimension. And nothing my brain comes up with seems to get me any closer to saving her.
I promise you we will get them back. Camilla, Iris, Singh. All of them.
Yeah. Okay. Refocusing. So, Chester's away at Grandma Runk's, but lucky for us, he's been sciencing in between bingo rounds, and he seems to think there are two problems we need to solve if we want to open our portal. Problem number one. I'm pretty sure I figured out a way how to save the charge.
You haven't found the method to reconfigure the molecular stability of the dimensional barrier that damages organic matter?
Yeah, that's right. How did you know that?
I saw you write it.
No, you didn't.
I thought I did.
I was about to. But you guessed right. Eva used Ramsey's blood to tackle that problem and open her portal. Unfortunately for us, without a replacement for Ramsey's evil sentient goo, we're kind of up a creek. So that brings us to problem number 2.
Quantum entanglement from reverse Higgs boson particles disrupts the geospatial algorithm, preventing us from locating people in the Mirrorverse. Meaning we have to know Camilla Singh and Iris's location in order to pull them out.
You freak.
I know where they'll be. Iris sent a message to Camilla and Singh in the Mirrorverse telling them to meet in the speed lab tonight. Don't ask me how I got it, because I have no idea.
Iris's neural pathways have likely achieved an equilibrium with the harmonic frequency contained within the fractalized dimensional plane.
Hey, freak.
Our mission's going better than expected. Potion ultraviolet raids on black hole stash houses have liberated crates of your mirror tech.
Good. Rollins, do you notice anything different about me?
Sorry?
Do you see anything out of place?
Yeah. Now that you mention it. You look tired. Your desk is a mess, and you skipped your coffee today.
You got me.
But there is something familiar. That look in your eyes. It's how Carver looked when he kept secrets from us.
I'm nothing like Joseph. I will never lie to you. I promise.
Good. Because we've located our next stash house. Want me to gather the Assassins 3?
No. It's been a while since I've enjoyed the pleasure of tearing down my husband's empire. So, I will handle this one myself.
So he's what, a genius now?
No, I'm a genius. My guy's on a whole other level. His neurons are firing at super speed. Synaptic connections are off the charts. The quantum computers can't even keep up processing his results.
The artificial speed force.
The artificial fractal speed force. It didn't just give you your old powers back. It gave you a new one. Enhanced cognition by way of a speed force booster shot.
Huh?
Barry can think fast now.
Cool. How fast?
Let's find out, shall we? Lady and gentleman, this is a quantum ball. Trademark pending. Ever heard of it? Of course you haven't, but you will. Mark my words, one day, quantum ball, trademark pending, will be the world's next great sporting event. You see, this little sphere amplifies kinetic energy, firing in directions that can only be described as unpredictable. But not for you. Your enhanced cognition should let you analyze every variable in every scenario and predict the unpredictable. Barry Allen. Places, please.
Subaru.
What should we do with it first?
Road trip.
Yes. Off-road trip.
How hot is the Diablo chili?
Well, you gotta sign a waiver. Is this even a road?
Yeah.
Ramsey's unique cells created a polar covalent bond with the molecules in Eva's mirror portal. That's why she needed his blood.
Right. It formed like a bio-friendly skin on the interdimensional barrier.
So we need Ramsey's blood. We knew that.
No, we don't need it. His blood would have bonded with the electronegative particles and become dark matter photons. Those particles wouldn't just stay on the mirror portal.
No, they wouldn't. They'd attach themselves to Eva. Those photons are still on her. If we could collect them, we could open our portal. But it would take, like, years to develop a prototype that could do that.
Not if we integrate the neural net in the thinker's chair, sync to a nanite-bridge, fed into the tachyon enhancer's non-reductive loop.
No, but wait, wouldn't... Well, yeah, I guess that could work.
But isn't Eva still holed up behind McCullough Tech's force field? We'll never get close to her. You're gonna bring out another board.
Factoring in geographical analytics, concealment probability, these are the remaining black hole stash houses. There's a 97.6% chance Eva's hitting this one next.
Right, so that's where we go. That's what we do. Just wish I could have seen it earlier.
This isn't on you. We wouldn't be in this mess if I'd seen through Iris's mirror duplicate sooner. Eva's not the first to use my emotions against me. Let's make sure she's the last.
Camilla? Iris. Oh my God. When you disappeared, I thought that neural dissonance sickness got you.
Yeah, well, she tried to use it against me, but I was able to fight her off. I think I've been in this place for so long that I've gained control over it. I think that's how I was able to send you and Sing that message.
That's amazing.
What about Sing? Did you find him at the hospital?
I looked everywhere, but... Iris, what if we never find him? What if we never escape? What if we stay here so long that our minds just get completely destroyed
Camilla, we have been through our fair share of danger. So no matter what dimension we're in, no matter what kind of villain we face, there's nothing that can stop us as long as we stick together. Are you with me?
Let's do this.
Good. Because I'm thinking if my message got to you, then it could have gotten to Sing too. So let's go find him. Come on.
That doesn't belong to you. Then again, it never belonged to my husband either. It was my reflective chip technology that was twisted to create that weapon. So it's mine to wield or destroy. Now step aside.
You were right. Eva's here and she's amped.
How do you like your phantom now, Joseph?
Not the day for us to be short-staffed.
Actually, we're good. I called in a little bit of extra muscle.
Sup? Nice outfit, by the way.
Why are you here?
You know, for funsies.
Looks like someone's back to 100%. Long live the Snow Queen.
Eva's faster than me. Frost is going to distract her while I run by with the tachyon enhancer and collect the particles we need.
We might only get one shot at this. Let's make it count. let her get hit. Frostwave is light-based. Her healing's trying to compensate, but it's not enough. I can't fix this without Caitlin. What is that?
A cure.
Has it been tested?
I ran 2,371 tests in my head. We're good.
Barry, that is not... What are you doing?
What happened?
You took the brunt of Eva's laser blast to help us. I just returned the favor with a cryogenically fortified paracetamol cocktail.
That fortified my cellular walls. Yep, that'll do it.
Of course, you wouldn't have had to take the brunt of the blast if Barry hadn't let you get hit in the first place.
Cisco, let me explain.
Barry, what were you thinking? I saw you. You had the time to run her out of the way, and you just stood there like you wanted her to get hit.
There was a 0.0002% chance of the TACAN enhancer getting damaged in that scenario. I couldn't risk that. I also knew I could reverse any ill effects Frost received from Eva's blast.
These aren't ill effects. This was a light wound. Like the kind that almost killed her, and we just got her back.
Cisco, it's okay. I'm fine, and now we have a chance to save our friends. I'd take a hit for that any day.
You got lucky with that cocktail.
Luck had nothing to do with it.
So, super speed thinking, huh? What's that like?
Sometimes it's like a barrage of images flying at me. Others it's like a scene playing out in my head.
So, what does your speed brain say our next move is?
You saw Iris's message. Eva is watching. She would no doubt see our attempt to open a portal to the Mirrorverse and stop us. I need to find a solution. You should recuperate for 14.2 minutes, then help Cisco gather our Macallic intel so I can cross-reference it with our Eva data. I need to aggregate.
Huh. Wow, Barry seems like he has things in hand and then some. Yep. He'll probably have this Eva sitch wrapped up in no time. You're thinking about Nash. I'm sorry. Honey, my empathic abilities, they take on a mind of their own sometimes. It's okay. It's just... My dad left me before I could walk. Ever since then, anyone who's even come close to being a father figure... Yeah, I cut them out of my life before they could cut me out of theirs. That's why I pushed Nash away. Anyway, I should just get over it. He's gone. Only if you let him be. Did you know that the law goes way back in my family? Yeah, my granddad was the first black paralegal in Oklahoma, and my mom, first female independent counsel in the state of Texas. Both of them were pioneers for social justice and my heroes, I'll say. Yeah. Right now, my granddad's file cabinet is in the corner of my office. And I carry my mom's briefcase into court with me every single day. Honey, the people that we love, they're only gone when we stop carrying them with us. How you choose to carry Nash is up to you.
I figured out her secret. This isn't her world. It never has been.
Thank you, Ariel. I'm glad to be here. I'm lucky to be anywhere.
Indeed. Let's jump right into it. You came here today to make an announcement.
Yes. Before I was kidnapped, I was developing technologies with promise to advance the world. Fresh water, healthier crops, clean, renewable energy. I am thrilled to finally return to my life's work, improving our world.
Why are we watching this?
At the stash house, Eva referred to herself as a phantom. It reminded me of Carver's dying words when Eva killed him. that she wasn't his wife. I've analyzed behavioral patterns, body language, even graphological handwriting. That is not Eva McCulloch.
What? What do you mean? She's sitting right there talking to Rachel Maddow 2.0.
I slept in the same bed with a mirror duplicate of Iris without knowing the difference. You did the same with Camilla.
So you think this is a mirror Eva?
McCulloch's security database will show us.
Yeah, good luck. I tried hacking them a week ago. What? How? McCulloch's black box servers run a hybrid theorem proving system with model checking. His mind is getting faster.
Yes, it is.
Did she just die?
Oh my God. No. Help! Someone help me!
Which brings us to why you're here today.
Precisely. Allow me to present McCulloch Technology's future for humanity.
Whoa, what are you doing with that footage?
Exposing the truth.
Eva. No. No. No, please, come on, stay with me.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Help!
No, stop that! Stop! No, stop! Stop! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Does it show you killing the real Eva McCulloch?
No, of course. I wouldn't do that. I didn't do that.
What are you? A meta? A shapeshifter?
No,
The world wants answers. We deserve to know.
Rollins!
If you're not Eva McCulloch, who or what are you? I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster!
Why did you do that?
Eva would sense us opening a portal. Now she is too distracted to notice.
And there couldn't be another way to distract her?
There were 141 ways. This was the most efficient.
I'm not sure emotionally wrecking an already whacked out villain was efficient.
Historically speaking, when our enemies are upset, which is exactly what I accomplished, they make mistakes. We need to prep the portal machine while Eva's on her heels. And then retrieve our targets.
You mean our friends?
One and the same.
Cisco?
I know. Something's seriously wrong with Barry.
I have moderate to severe. May I assist you?
I needed a second opinion, Gideon. I just ran the necessary calculations to operate Cisco's portal device. The results have me concerned.
Analyzing temporal spatial data. Estimated time to complete quantum computations, 18.4 hours.
Invert the Feynman shortcut and apply it to 1/2 mass times velocity squared, compensating for tachyon decay.
Thank you for a more efficient method. Calculations complete.
I was correct. We cannot save all of them. We have to choose.
Would you like me to inform the rest of the team?
What do you mean we have to choose?
Simply put, the longer the person is in the Mirrorverse, the more dark matter photons are required to pull them out. Camilla and Singh have been trapped for less time, therefore they can be retrieved together. With Iris, it would take everything we have to retrieve her.
Well, there's got to be another way.
Barry, what's your speed brain tell you?
We have to choose. Camilla and Singh, or Iris. It is the only way.
How the hell are we supposed to do that? I guess we vote?
On this?
I don't know, dude. Do you know another way to be fair?
This is beyond screwed up. But if this is the only way,
Who thinks we should save Iris? And Camilla and Singh?
Sorry, Barry. Gotta go with the numbers.
Are you all right, Barry Allen? You appear to be distracted.
I just ran a simulation to see how this will play out.
Would you like me to inform the rest of the team of this development?
No. This is something I must do alone.
Are you sure that's the best?
What is all this stuff?
I have no idea.
Iris, help me. Please.
David! David, can you hear me? Is this neural dissonance? No, but it's similar. It's a side effect of being sent to the Mirrorverse by the mirror gun instead of Eva pulling Singh through her office mirror. How do you know that? I don't know. I just do. Iris, I was shot too. With... Camilla!
Hey. Talk for a second?
Of course.
What's with the suit?
We are about to open a portal to the Mirrorverse. One must be prepared.
Right. About that. I looked over the schematics, and I think there might be something wrong with the artificial speed force. You remember how Thawne used negative emotion to stabilize his speed force machine? Well, since we didn't want to make the same mistake, we used an inert substance, an argon-xenon hybrid that would generate no emotional fallout. But I think that was a mistake. Yes, the ASF gave you increased cognitive function 1,000 times over, but it's done the exact opposite to your emotional response.
I'm better this way. The team is safer this way.
Look, man, I know you think your heart has been used against you, but it's not a weakness. It's what makes you human. I mean, without it... Why is the portal target set to Iris? What about saving the others?
We do not have enough dark matter photons to save all three of them.
So, instead of consulting your team, you just decided on your own.
I have already seen the outcome of this debate. You eventually vote to save Camilla and Singh.
Like hell. I would never vote on something like that. If you had come to me, I would have told you we'll find another way. That's what we always do.
Your emotions are making you irrational.
And your lack of them are making you wrong. You cannot predict what I would have done because you cannot predict emotion. Barry, I know you. I know your heart, and I know that you're doing this because you miss Iris.
My feelings are irrelevant. Iris has knowledge of Eva, which could give us a tactical advantage. Therefore, Iris is the logical choice to liberate. The fact is, Singh and Camilla are expendable.
expendable. Don't ever call her expendable. We're gonna give you back your heart, Mary. It's gonna be by choice. Or by force.
Today we have the Microsoft Surface Pro 7 and the MacBook Pro. The Surface Pro.
Iris would agree with me.
No. She wouldn't. You've just been hit with velocity zero charge. It temporarily dampens your speed. You're not the only one who can predict reactions.
Is inevitable. Velocity X in your system is nearly depleted. Your time as a speedster is coming to an end.
Maybe. But I'm not only a speedster.
Sorry for the tough love, but we need the real you back.
Don't worry. We're gonna shut off the artificial speed force and get your head straight.
You lost this fight before it even began.
Look out!
saying let us here. I'm ready to bring you home now.
Okay. I just want to get Singh and Camilla through first. They're in pretty bad shape and they're gonna need some help.
Not them, just you. We cannot bring you all back. Iris? Iris? I didn't see this. No. No. No.
This isn't my world. 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 This isn't my world.
Good night, Hawkshaw. Tell Gwen thanks for the brownies.
I will.
They're not coming to save you. They're coming